what would you say is the greatest disappointment? I mean, the fact that the Expos didn't get to play in that '94 World Series, is that the was that what is the greatest most significant I guess scenario that led to finally their demise?
Well, I guess it would be the aftermath of the '94 season, Joe, in April of 1995, when the Claude Brochu, the managing general partner of the Expos, told Kevin Malone, we have very little money. We went through the whole off season. We didn't sell any season tickets because the strike was still on that whole winter of '94, '95. So Claude Brochu made the decision, we can't offer a contract to Larry Walker, and we got to trade Marquis Grissom, John Wetteland, and Ken Hill.
Wow.
Those four key players gone from the team, and that was a real disaster to have to get rid of those guys. And what they got in return for Hill, Wetland, and Grissom was very little. It was pretty pathetic. So that was like the kind of the downhill for the Expos was after the disaster of '94 when they couldn't get into the playoffs and finish that season, because the playoffs would have brought a lot of revenue into the Expos coffers and would have allowed them to keep some of those players for another few years without having to trade anybody. But since they had no money in season ticket sales for the winter of '94, '95, the Brochu made the decision we have to get rid of some of them. And some people said, well, why not maybe keep one or two of those guys instead of getting rid of all of them? But Claude wanted to get rid of all of them. So from there on, the team, they had some good half-decent teams in '96 and then 2003, but from '95 on, the fan support really wasn't that great.